Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Stephanie. And we are
Barn Besties
with farm fresh advice for you. So we are here to impart the knowledge that we have learned over the years of building and running barns so that you guys don't have to have the problems and the misery and the mistakes that we made. Hope you enjoy our videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, right?
Right, and we hope to save you time and money on your new adventures.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, it's Megan
And Stephanie
with Barn
Barn
Besties with Farm Fresh Advice.
We're here today
Drinking tea with our friend Lori.
It's cold out.
Lori has graciously welcomed us to her farm and tell us all the things, Lori. This is your private farm.
And you live here?
I live here. I don't work from here.
Mm-hmm.
I have a big full-time job elsewhere on the other side of north side of Madison, where I work as the director of human resources for assisted living. I now am specializing at home here in elderly horse care. So the way that my particular setup is to help care for my older horses. So I have an indoor arena that was built in 2021.
And you built it?
Yes, I had it built.
And when you purchased the farm, was there anything here? Was there a barn?
Yeah.
Were there barns?
Yes, this house is about 125 years old.
Wow.
Why they built it on the side of a hill, I'm not sure, but it works. It's still here. There is an old bank barn that was dairy below. And it's actually called a hung barn, which is fascinating because there were no poles in the lower level of the barn. So we'll see that when we go out. And the upper part of the barn was used for weddings. Oh. And so they built these big decks off of the barn, and it's quite nice. For me, electric fence and drunk people at weddings don't go together. So I'm choosing to just not do that here. We've had some yoga. Holly had her birthday party here. Had some other fun events. I had my 60th birthday party. But so that barn was here. There's a large Quonset, or a fairly large Quonset that's where I use. That's where I store my horse trailer and my hay, and a little workshop. So those were here, and then I've only added the arena, resided the barns, re-roofed them, re-roofed the house, and just those kinds of things.
Was there pasture here, or did you have to fence and make all your own pastures?
That's a great question. There was not one fence post on this property. So thanks to those I could talk into coming and pounding fence posts into the side of a rock outcropping, because we're basically in the driftless area. So I bought the property because I ride down my driveway into Donald Park.
Oh,
nice.
I gave the headroom basically. Anyway, that's my draw. Because there's 800 and some acres over there.
Wow.
And I don't.
Nice. And you believe in pasture? I like them being out.
Yeah, my horses live outside 24/7. And if there was a medical issue or something where they had to be in, I do have a facility to be able to do that. But my background with horses is in early on was in training and teaching and showing, competitive in horse Western pleasure when I grew up as a kid. Then I saw rodeo and I said, that's what I want to do. So I started riding barrels and poles and goat tying and roping.
Fun.
Roping stuff.
It is. It's hard.
It takes some real skill.
Yeah.
I've tried not on the horse and I can't do it.
Yeah. So I wasn't as successful with roping as I was goat tying. That was something that, so I did like high school rodeo and Little Britches rodeo. And
so you can rope and tie somebody up.
I could. Yes, I could. I can still do that. Yeah.
That's a good
idea. Tie somebody pretty darn quickly. Yeah. Take you down.
When she gets lippy, you're going to have to show me.
Give me the cue.
Yeah. I'll be like, get her.
I'll be like, yeah. A friend of mine and I, we used to like ride. We were at Triple K
Yeah.
as
sure.
teenagers, and we'd skip school and walk out there, and we from Oregon. And
Yeah. Everyone
yeah.
started at Triple
yeah,
K.
yeah. We walk out there, and I had a barrel horse that was just pretty crazy, like would not stop. She was off the track, and I would go by my friend, and I would just run by her and pull her headstall off. And she knew she could not do that to me because my mare had more more metal on her face than what my Chevy truck has, at the time, because I didn't know better. So I got out horses after high school. I rode for a quarter horse farm, rode rodeo, and then went to college. Said, this seems like a safer idea. So I went to college and then got back into horses and ended up teaching and training natural horsemanship in this area, and kind of became a behaviorist, and found that some horses, the challenges that they have in being trained and in their performance has to do with the way they're housed, because they're meant to live in herds, and so trying to adapt the environment to make sure we get the best behavior from a horse is sort of what I did. So the 3 horses that I have here now, none of them do much work, and when they do, they complain about it because they were like, we were retired, and but we've run over at the park sometimes in my little Arab cross. She's still game for, I run through there like a 15-year-old kid and whoop and holler, and so and I've got a mare that'll be 34 this next year, and then I've got a walker gelding. Who is, I don't board horses, but a friend of mine, Libby, and I had him, and then we rehomed him to a friend, and so she comes out and uses him. So that's
the story.
a little
We're going to see
bit of
all
it.
the
Yeah.
things,
We're gonna
hopefully
see all the
today.
things.
We'll
Yeah.
warn you guys, it's
cold.
extremely cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's November in
We have tea.
Wisconsin. It's this close to December, and I woke up this morning and my phone said
8
it was 8 degrees above 0 Fahrenheit. So I was like, oh, it's going to be one of those days. So we have to ensure that the electronics still function.
So we're going to do our best.
We'll do our best and see what we get to see. If it gets really miserable, we may have to come back later, like next year when it's considerably warmer
When
out.
it's 60.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it's 60 degrees
And it's
out.
green.
We'll see what we
So-
can see today.
We're very excited. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah. My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
I'm excited to go outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so hang on for part 2, guys. We're going to go see all the things before we go. Please do hit our subscribe button. Click the like. Hit that thumbs up. Any questions you might have, leave them down below in the comments. We'd love to hear them, and we will try to address them in a future video. So
See you soon.
We'll see you on-
outside.
part 2. Bye, guys.